Happy Saturday, everybody. This is Hope from Hope's Heavenly Creations. Pardon me while I fix my camera. I am having a sorry for my parents, as y'all know. We're still a little under the weather. My daughter is having a baby shower tomorrow. I've mentioned it before. And we are doing unicorn theme. So I'm literally making every single item from scratch. I'm gonna post pictures, like, a short video of like all the different little things I made from scratch, my own ideas, original ideas. So I'm gonna do, like, when I'm done with them all, I'm just gonna, do a little video and show you everything I made. If there's anything on the video that you guys are interested in me recreating, so you can see how I did it, I'm more than happy to do that. Instead of me having, like, 50 videos on each item I made, for the baby shower, I would prefer to do that. Just do a little video. I'm going to do a little run over with the video and show you the items. And then, again, any particular item you like and you would like to know how to create, and I'll be happy to do that. You just leave it in the comments section. I am, however, going to show you what I'm doing with my daughter's headband. I wanted to order a headband for her to wear for the baby shower, which would be unicorn. And unfortunately, the one I did order, it's not going to come in until 2 days after with expedited shipping. So I didn't know that until recently when I checked, tracked it. So I'm a little upset over that. So, to no avail, I'm making her one. So what I did is I have this metal headband. I put a little bit of glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter too well. On the headband itself. It's like a pink iridescent type glitter. Now this headband I had already. If you see in the back, it's the ones with the metal ones everybody's wearing with cat ears, and it does have little faux diamond studs on it, which kind of really helped with the support to make these ears. So what I did is I took some, this is actually like sticker, but I'm not using it as that. I took some glitter paper. This glitter paper, all the items I'm using, by the way, are other than the headband. And I have like some little wooden unicorn and rainbow things. That's it. Everything else I'm using is from Dollar Tree. So this paper is from Dollar Tree, the glitter paper. So all I did is I drew my own little ears, cut them out, and I hot glued them on here. And even the glue sticks I'm using today. Usually I use my Gorilla Glue. They are the Dollar Tree glue sticks. I like to use the little glue gun when I'm doing, smaller projects. So anyhow, so that's what I did. I hot glued them on, and then I just reinforced them, so this isn't going anywhere. I got some flowers and the horn. I'll tell you that in a minute. Sorry. I bought some flowers at Dollar Tree. These little white ones. I don't know if you can see the glitter. Yeah, you can see it. I used the little pinky iridescent type glitter just to, snazz them up, the little flowers. So I have 6 of those. It's going to be 3 on each side. And then, excuse me, these pink flowers I bought from the Dollar Tree also. So what I did is I added one of these directly in the center. I hot glued it just so when I put it on, it didn't look odd that I had this one pink flower. So I kind of wanted it to go together. I'm going to take a like jewel, little diamond embellishment jewels, and I'm going to pop one right in here, so it looks cuter. So this will go, I will show you as I go along. This will go in the center. I did make some unicorn horns. I made it homemade. This one isn't particularly for her headband, but I did the same ingredient. It's just smaller. So, I'm going to, obviously not this big one. Hers is probably about that size. So I'm going to, glue it on. So if you want to know how I made these, I'll be more than happy to do a video on them. All it is flour, salt, and water. That's it. I made little ones, in case I needed them. I made 4 little ones and then 1 extra big one. So yeah, that's that. I made a ton of stuff. So I made a homemade banner, all kinds of items. So again, I did take her horn particularly and I Mod Podged it. If you, one moment, I will get it. Okay. So I Mod Podge, this is hers. It's on, I have it on a metal piece because it's actually hanging and holding onto my flower pot drying. So it's actually almost dry. I, Mod Podged it, added the glitter on hers. So this, when it's all done drying, will be fastened like that. And, of course, that's why we made the flowers and stuff to make it prettier. So, as I go along, when this is done drying and it's ready to be applied to the headband, I will, finish the video that way. But I did want to, like, glue the flowers on, stuff like that with you. So, that's what we're going to do now. So, I will position this so you can see what I am doing. Let's see here. I'm still on my bed, by the way. Okay. Let's see here. Get you down somewhere. There we go. So I'm going to start with the middle flower to make sure everything is even. The middle one's going to go, of course, here. So we will start with that. Not sure if I want to sit below. Yeah, we'll do sit below. So add a generous amount of glue, because see how I'm doing it? I'm going to apply it so it's like sitting, the flower's glued, but it's also extra glue on the headband. And then if this one isn't too hot. I don't want too big of a clump because my horn has to go there. So I just wanted that to add extra, hold. So you kind of want to smear it in a little bit. I mean, you don't have to do that. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to add a little more right under here. Okay, so, and then hold this as such so it will adhere perfectly. Sorry, I was looking for this. Okay. See that? Beautiful, beautiful. So, when, the horn is ready, if you see that I did a big one in the center for this reason. See what I mean? So cute. If it comes to where the horn is a little too long, and I think it's a little too long, I can always, it's still kind of, the little ones are hard, pretty hard. The bigger ones still have a little bit of, they're hard, but they still have a little bit of, if you see, you can kind of move it a little. So it's still got a little bit of, what do you call it, softness to it. So, if need be, I can, cut it down some more, because that's actually what I did this morning, too. I wasn't crazy about, what it would look like, so that's what I did. So here's our other one. So when I glittered the flowers, all I did was add Mod Podge. I didn't do a ton. I just put, a glob of Mod Podge on some newspaper. I put it on a paintbrush, and I just, pretty lightly went over it. It was just enough to catch it. And no, I did not go back over it again with Mod Podge because, I mean, it's really no big deal. It's not like, falling off like crazy. So I think it, it's good where it's at. These I would like to kind of tuck under this little area. If you can see in the back, there's a little space on the back. This one not so much, but yeah, so if you can, get some and tuck them right in there, beautiful. Her dress is pastel pink. We're trying to it's a baby shower, so we're, heading towards the pastel-y colors, but her dress is pastel-y, and yeah, everything's very pretty. She went yesterday and got her nails done to match her dress, and I think to myself, this is her second child. She has a little boy, which is my grandson Avery. They do live here currently. They've lived here since she was about 7 months pregnant, and my grandson's gonna be 2 next month. Yes, next month. So, I mean, which is okay, but, you know, family's growing, so, you know. Kind of time to, you know, do their own thing now. So, that's going to be bittersweet because, you know, my grandson's been here, you know, since he's been in the womb, and we're very, very close to each other. Amelia, the little girl who's coming, who the party is for, she is my 4th grandchild. My 2nd granddaughter. How's that's coming along like that? Okay. I'm wondering if we even need to use all 6 flowers here. Because it looks like these little guys are doing their job. Ah! Spilling my glue everywhere but where it needs to be. So you can see the back. It's still nice and neat. Because you want to make it to where it's not going to, you know, you got to wear it. I might need to lift this flower, actually, and kind of put it on the horn, I'm thinking. Because to put this on... Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe not. Okay. Voila. I don't want any of these flowers, you know, squished up and odd looking, so. Okay, so we are on our little number 4 of the white petal flowers. This project was pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. I mean, I had the headband already too, so I mean that helped me a lot. You know, with the ears, I mean. So I'm sure, like, I've seen it done. Seen different unicorn headbands made with, like, you know, regular, the thick, what do you call it? Fabric ones. So I mean, you could do it either way. I just thought it was pretty neat that I had this on hand because I was really stressed out. Like, what are we going to do without the unicorn headband? Blah, blah, blah. So I'm really glad. I like it too.